You know, I've had an entire week in which I could have made sure that last week's Vampyr video ended up on YouTube at the correct time of 6:30 this evening. An entire week! About 18 hours? 18 hours? About 6 days, 18 hours in which I could have been doing that. Didn't happen. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How is everybody today? What is going on? How are things? Yeah, so we are playing Vampyr today. Because we are playing Vampyr today, that's what I'm doing. At least it will be if I can start the game without everything catching fire. How are folks today? It's hot again here. It's quite disgustingly warm. It's horrifying. But yeah, let's continue. Now, where we left off, we found Sean What's His something. Hey, Ecuador, how are you today? We found Sean What's His name. Scowl. And somehow we decided not to immediately neck him. Give a dog a bad name, really. And for some reason we decided not to neck him, which is debatable whether that was a sensible choice or not, but okay, we'll run with it for now. And yeah, that's where we left off last time. Hey Frici! Good evening, how are you doing today? How are you both doing today? What is up? How's it going? Those sub badges are still so satisfying to see. I'm sure eventually I'll get used to them. But they're still just wonderfully satisfying to see. Oh, don't even with JB's anti-vampire poster. Danger is closer than you think. They are already here. Do not let them take the kingdom. See vampires, seek for help. Ichabod Throgmorton. Oh yes, him. Throgmorton. Expert vampire hunter. Sorry, I got distracted by Throgmorton. Who are you? Are you Ichabod? Hi, you are. How are you, Throgmorton? What up?
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
No. Apparently not. Goodbye.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
Oh, the irony. I mean, with how I look, how can you not be even slightly suspicious? I mean, look at me. There's clearly something... I can't zoom in any further, unfortunately. There's clearly something wrong with me. I'm just wondering if there's anyone else in the area that we haven't talked to recently. Oh, hello. You're an unknown. Ooh. I found a loose screw. How are you all doing today? Can I not talk to you?
Good
I
evening.
can.
I'm Dr. Reed. Do you need any help?
Rest assured, I will help you, sir. Martin Nightingale, at your service.
I don't like
Please,
you already.
take a look at my wares.
Your merchandise. I don't really see anything worth having. No offense.
None taken, sir. But please, I need to eat. Perhaps if you keep looking, you'd see something that takes your fancy.
Well, he's charming. And he's actually healthy.
Let me be frank. You're as much of a businessman as I am a werewolf, right?
Who the hell are you to question me? It's hard enough to say.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, surgeon and vampire
I meant
extraordinaire.
no offense, Mr. Nightingale. I was merely pointing out the fact that you're unlikely to survive long if you continue wandering this path.
And what should I do then, sir? Should I join the wet boot boys like so many others? No thanks. I'd rather be a bad seller than a dead gang member.
Fair point. Fair point. Ooh, new hint. Chose to be a lousy merchant instead of a gang member. Good for him.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really. Miss Gillingham smiles and says kind words, but I know she's lost her marbles, especially since her son
Miss
died.
Gillingham. Do we know her? We do not. Well, there's only a few people we don't know yet, so I don't know.
Tell me about this crazy woman. Madness is often mistaken for other conditions.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
Enid sometimes confuses her son Jack and Martin Nightingale. Hi, Enid. And you have some unidentified ailment, and yet we know you have the ailment. Yeah, bit of a salute army there. Actually, let me see what I can. I'm now curious to see what I can come up with. Salute one. Mine, obviously. I win. Eh. I slightly cheated there by adding my own, but still. Martin... Oh, we'll sometimes confuse it to a recursive hint. That's fine.
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack! Rumour has it he tried to tackle some gang lads. I didn't know him well, but I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
Yep.
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares? I'm sure there are people around here that would gladly help.
There's always the night asylum. Heard it's run by a very nice man, but I'm no beggar. Not yet, at least.
There is no shame in asking for help, my boy. Sometimes it can even be the best course of action.
I don't feel okay with that. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and I'll do it by myself.
Oh, good grief. You're an idiot, aren't you?
Show me what you have to offer then, Mr. Nightingale.
I'll take both of these. He's eating tonight. And possibly even the night after that as well. Was it this one? Yes. Hold on, no, it would be... Vampire and God will never have a common interest. Never! Not as long as I live, not after I die and pass the torch to another leader. I know some of us have witnessed a strange and huge vampire hunting down skulls just like we do. He is well dressed and seems to speak eloquently. But don't be fooled. If this unknown leech and his friends seem to hate skulls as much as we do, some others offer them safe haven in exchange for obedience. Scouts in the north have reported that strange ceremonies occur in the secluded forests of Scotland. I think that's just because it's Scotland. Ceremonies of blood and human sacrifice to old pagan gods. They may be adversaries to the London vampires, but none of these leech factions could be our allies. All vampires must be destroyed and no alliance will be made between them and us. From The Adversary by Kendall Stone, founder of the God of Ruin. Meanwhile, what's this? My dear Jack, I write this letter as long as I have the strength and the will. Not that I have something to hide or to fear, except perhaps to forget what I want to tell you. I always knew you would become someone important, someone good and nice. I knew it since you were a child, when you preferred to read books rather than going to play outside. I knew it when you helped me carry groceries before you went to school and clean the house after you came back. I'm proud of you, my son, not only because I'm your mother, but also because you deal so well with everything around you. I'm sorry I've recently become such a burden to you. Never forget I love you. I hope you never forget you love me. Yay! She feels guilty. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, no, that does make sense.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I come in?
I already took my medication, Doctor. But thank you.
I'm sorry. Your medication?
Have we met
met
before?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry, what?
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay, what with the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible. I had no idea. But where are my manners? Please do come in, Doctor. You are a doctor, yes?
Conversations with you are going to be interesting, I feel. Rodney, I just heard what happened tonight. I ran to your house, but you're already gone, so I'm writing this note. Is it true you killed him? I can't believe it. Why? What happened? I really need to talk to you now. Please, find a way to contact me when you receive this message. Since I know you can be very cautious, and to prove this is not a trap, let's use a code when we meet. I'll whistle my name, Jack, in Morse code, and you'll whistle yours, okay? This way you'll know it's really me. For now, it's a good thing you're hiding. The wet boot boys are punishing all over the neighbourhood, becoming punished for the man who murdered one of them. I'm sure we can make an arrangement to settle things once the heat dies down. Oh, okay, fine. Rodney Grader, lost. So he's the one who actually killed the member of the Wet Boot Boys, presumably, because they said they'd basically gone and popped a cap in your ass of the man who they thought it was, but the other guy's actually gone hiding. Wait, hold on, who was Jack? Do we know a Jack? I'm guessing either that's Jack or... Wait, was Jack the one they killed? I can't remember. It's fine, I'm not ransacking an old lady's house.
It's locked.
It's locked. That's definitely not what I just did.
So, Dr. Tippett, what brings you back here? I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reed. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor.
Okay, Enid.
I'm very happy to see you again.
You've completely lost your mind, haven't you? Headache. That's not what's wrong with you, I'm pretty sure.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh no, I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around. I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippets.
My name ain't... Yeah, my name ain't Tippets, just saying.
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss Gillingham?
My son is always here to take care of me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. I would never say that to him, of course.
Of course.
Tell me, Enid, why do you feel guilty about your son?
I know I'm a burden to my Jack. I know my mind and my thoughts are drifting away. I'm so sorry. I can't help it.
This is not your doing, Miss Gillingham. You do not have to apologize for your condition.
Of course I don't, Doctor. I've done nothing wrong, I swear it. What exactly are we talking about?
I've done nothing
here?
wrong, I swear it. Guilty. That doesn't unlock anything extra, does it? Cool.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
You are weak link. Goodbye. I could neck you now, but I'm not going to. Here's the thing. In her case, depending on what we find out. Viper! Good evening. How are you doing today? What is up? How is it going? But in her case, depending on what else we find out about her, obviously, it's subjective, but necking her could actually be considered an act of mercy. It's the whole, it's for debate on euthanasia, effectively. Where are we? Okay, no, hello. Pretty certain we'll be back here at some point. Calling that one now. But we'll get to that. How are you today, Viper? How's it going? That's not very much to neck an old defenseless lady. Okay. Loot pinata. All sorted. Let's head back out. Oh, fun work meetings. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, wait, no. I think we want to be going this way. Actually, hold on. Is there anything we can do here? Well, there's a lot of stuff we can do here. Who is you? Edwina Cox, Gravediggers, Idiot. Burn all posters. That'll probably help. Giselle Paxton. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, she was the one with the donation-y stuff. Receive some gin bottles. Dyson Delaney. Locate the site of bombing. Stella and Seymour Fishburne. What are they? I actually can't remember. I'll keep to this one at the moment so we can find them. Hold on, can I just decide arbitrarily? So if I... How do I burn all the posters if that's what I'm choosing to do? Oh, hello. Like so. Oh, now I have to report to him, don't I? Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Incoming Yow fight.
I'm afraid your posters were destroyed.
It cost me good money to print those posters.
Oh, we slightly quietly lied.
Such a pity people don't take the vampire menace seriously.
Did you really think the posters would be useful?
See the sad saint of the East End? How a single man can help so many people?
Mm-hmm.
I consider myself the discreet protector of these men and women.
You. Discreet.
Tell me, Ichabod, why do you consider yourself the protector of Hampton's shelter?
He is a truly inspiring example. Dedicated, pious. His shelter is open to all, whoever they are. Most admirable.
We could just remove you at this point. Except that we actually can't, because
Goodbye.
you're surprisingly
And
strong-minded
good
for
hunting,
such an
Mr.
idiot.
Throgmorton.
Also, that went relatively well, because he doesn't realise that we literally just threw his posters in a fire. So, that went fairly well. Nope. That's what we wanted. Okay, let's go this way. Is it this way? Yeah, looks good. Let's do that. I feel like I probably shouldn't be going up to find a sewer entrance. It'll be fine. Why am I not running? Oh, hold on. Find the sewers entrance.
This could be the public house Giselle Paxton mentioned. I should investigate further.
No civilians allowed, sir.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Go home, sir.
Ow! Fire! Oh dear! Fire! 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 Ow! That sounds about right, Viper. Ow. Ow. It's fine. He died. It's probably down there.
Means someone serious about keeping people out.
Giselle's stolen money. Priwen has some unethical ways of financing their war.
You don't fucking say. What are the odds? Neck you, thank you. I don't really need to neck you, but it will be joy. Ow. Oh, bad things, bad things. I died. I pressed 1! I pressed the 1 button for the not being dead option. Like, as I died. Shit. God damn it! The final death. Dun dun dun! Ding! Where am I? Wait, do I have, did I find your money? Yes, I have the money. That's the important thing. Show me the money! I have literally got no blood. This was a mistake! This was a mistake!
Please, no! No!
I have no blood power whatsoever right now. Thank you for that, Viper, I think. You can do whatever it is you're doing right now. You? Stop it. Not you. You. Not you either. Oh, come on. Freaking targeting in this game is sometimes really irritating. Don't nod, it's not. Combat has never been their strongest suit, but really? Damn it! Pizza night is Wednesday? Pizza night is Saturday. Okay, I need some easy to kill scrubs so that I can neck them slightly. Get my blood back. Which sounds really weird, but whatever. Have I just gone even... Where am I? Firstly, I'm going in the wrong direction. Secondly, I think I'm progressively moving backwards every time I get killed. No, the power of the Lord does not command me. Fuck you. Let's get some blood first of all. More blood, thank you. Ow, motherfucker. Could you like not? Come on, get dead. Ow, ow. Doesn't actually hurt, but it's really inconvenient. Oh, it drains my stamina. That explains a great deal. More out. Ow, 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 ow. Go away. I really need to let my stamina recharge. That'd be a really good plan. Ooh. Free blood.
I shall fear no evil.
I'm not entirely sure what just happened then. I think I accidentally hit him instead and interrupted him just as he started triggering his doobly-doo. Ow.
I order you.
Oh yeah, he's dead. I have full blood. And in a moment, I'll have full health as well. Ow, fun times.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman.
You're right, it's not safe here for you.
Away with you.
Ow, ow, not cool. Help if I was targeting. Oh yeah, I have ranged weapons somewhere, I think. I'm not entirely sure how I swap loadout.
Freeman shall prevail.
Fuck it for a run.
He's dead.
I noticed. Part of what it means to be a vampire. They're called undead, which implies being dead first.
Back, demon. Back.
That's you. I want my blood back.
Roll back to the hell that spawned you.
It's fine. Yeah. Whatever. Connect. I want the rest of my health back.
The power.
I'll have the rest of my health back now, thanks. Fangs. Oh, crap. You dead yet? No, apparently not. Knife and Mivo, which is much more important. There we are, now you're dead. Get wrecked! I'll just heal up. Slowly. No worries, Mr. Lightsaber, of course. The hell that spawned the road. True.
Sir, step away. Over there.
Where are you? Found you. Oh look, you're on the floor. These people just lie down for me. It's... Ow, now I'm on fire. Why am I on fire? Now I have to neck you to get my health back again. And it's just painful for you, messy for me, you're probably riddled with disease. You know, it's just a bad time all round, so if we could not... Oh no, I'm hiding, you can't see me, ha 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 ha, and now you're dead. Could we have a save button or something? Ow, 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 ow. No, you need to get just dead. Also true. I always do turn subtitles on for the simple basis that I know not everyone is always listening and some people are just reading. For the same reason, I always try to read out anything which isn't read out. I'm out of stamina. Not you. Oh crap. Not you. Him. Like he's one. You don't freaking say. Oh no. It's not huge, it's just not tiny. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Would I do that for Richie? I'm not actually sure what this setting is on. I'm back here again. Motherfucker. And I have almost no blood power. Who the hell said that? Oh, it was Whiny McBitface. Hold on, I might as well give her her money back while she's here. Well, she doesn't really deserve that.
You again? What do you want?
Good grief, you're a grumpy bitch, aren't you?
I've identified the men who stole from you. You were right. They were members of some self-proclaimed militia.
I knew it! Did you find the money too?
Yes, here it is. They thought they could finance their activities with it.
I never
They
thought
fought
anyone
wrong.
like you would be kind enough to... I misjudged you. Badly. Well... Thank
Wow,
you.
she still couldn't bring
Will you
herself
give
to
the money
say
back
it.
to your comrades, then?
Fuck those bastards who fired me. I'll give the money to Miss Gillingham. Her son Jack was a friend of mine. He was killed recently.
About Jack
I know
Gillingham's
you were
death.
friends with Miss Gillingham's son, Jack. Tell me about his death.
Jack's murder has been a shock to the neighborhood. A sign that the situation is now out of control.
Why is that?
There has always been tension between the Wet Boot Boys and members of the trade union. But a murder? That's a first.
Who killed him?
No one will ever know. One thing is certain. While Jack was alive, I had one less reason to drink.
Why does that upset you so much?
I wish I had found the time and words to tell him how important he was to me before it was too late. Another failure
Aw,
for
you
Giselle
loved him.
Paxton.
Rep. Cool,
Well,
thanks for
I'll
playing.
leave.
Wait, where is this freaking sewer? Oh, hello. That's one thing we've managed to achieve so far today. Ow. Neck.
Remember your vows, friend.
Okay. I vow to kill every member of a free one I come across. I don't actually, because half of them kill me, and because... Ow. Not... Oh, right, now we have more of them. Why am I on fire? Could you, like, stop it, please? Hi. Ow. Excuse me, I'm not an it.
Roll back to the hell that spawned you.
Okay. Ow, fuck off. I was literally pressing the one key for the Healy thing. Can we, like, not, please? Everybody wants to rule the world. Except me, I just want to get to the freaking sewers. Why is that so hard? Oh goody, I've gone the wrong way. Whoop-de-doo. And astonishingly, this is still the wrong direction.
I can't protect the whole city. It's hard enough to cover the docks by myself.
Oh, that's hardly fair. Need some blood, please. Ow. Could you, like, not? Oi! Ow, 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 ow! Now it's on.
I shall fear no evil.
Okay. What if I'm not evil then? Do you still fear me? Or start fearing me? Nah. Give me all your juicy succulent blood, please, thank you. Oh, and you've died. And there we are. Where are we going? Not that way. Hold on, don't I have... Oh, he can see me. Fuck. Well, that's a problem. Oh, this is going to go badly. What's the point in having invisibility if everyone can just... Well, not everyone, but randos can just see through it? Ow. Out of stamina is a very bad position to be in right now. Only the people who deserve it. And a nurse. No, I didn't neck the nurse. Yeah, only people who deserve it. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow. That's property destruction. Ow. I'd love to, but you're shining a torch in my face. There we are. Fixed you. Hold on. Nope. Ah, there we are. Can I fix you now? Are you just wandering off? Don't even.
Every hole without a rat could be hiding away.
Okay. Nope, not you. Ow, 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 right. Ow, fire. I don't want to die again. Could you stop setting me on fire, please? It's very offensive. On a personal level, as well as everything else. Hey, Sully. Ow, could you really stop setting me on fire? It's very offensive. Wow, that was a crucifix to the face. Damn it. I am also one of the world's newest vampires, to be fair. There is a certain scaling factor involved. I'm not dead. I've merely been defeated. It says so on the screen. You have been defeated. Hello. No, no, wrong button. Ah, wrong button. Get dead. You got dead. Thank you for complying.
Roll back to the hell that spawned you.
Okay. Well, that's true. I don't though. I technically must have died to become a vampire, arguably. So I died once really. So I don't. Ow! Really feel like dying again. Could you not, please? It's like really offensive, the whole hitting thing. I don't think Tesco's been invented yet. Oh, hi. Actually, I can neck you for health. Oh yeah, I fixed it. Not you. Oi. You person here. There we are. You're who I'm after. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, bad things.
Have faith, brothers.
Next. Oh dear.
Cannot be defeated. Stop that fire.
Crap, I'm stuck in a boat. There we are.
Women shall prevail.
Would you stop, please? It's like, seriously, I mean...
Too strong.
You don't fucking say I'm too strong. Ow, go away. Ow. I was fucking pressing 1. Stop freaking fucking goddamn bloody... I'm pretty certain that's where I'm supposed to be going as well. But I haven't actually checked on the map, so reasons. Bout! Oh, don't get all sad. Don't get all violins on me. Ow! I don't like these shadows. They're too bright. Fucking damn it, vampire, viper.
No rest for the wicked.
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
Away with you.
Are we sure to watch out for the boat? Yes, Sully.
Give us strength.
I'm sure the Lord will give you strength. Ow. Is that what he said? I'm not entirely sure. I don't pay attention to Sully because he's weird. Do I need to be using serums more or something? Is that what I need to do?
This is not a place for you, sir. I said stay away, sir. Over there! One of them. Over there!
And then you were dead. Hello. There you are, fixed up. Everything's fine now. Okay, we're basically right on top of it, which basically does confirm that basically I need to be basically killing everything down there where it keeps killing me, basically. I'm stuck in a boat again. Not the boat, not like this. No, I do actually really want to stay out of the range of that because it's really destructive. I can't imagine why. Most people don't like fire. You wouldn't like fire if I fucking set you on fire. Ow, ow, ow. Bad things, bad things, bad things, bad things. Oh, that'll work well. Oh, that's good to know, Viper. Not noticeably. Ow. Oh yeah.
Stay back, beast.
Okay. I'll stay over here. You stay over there. We'll both be very happy. I'll neck you. We'll get some more water. Blood, words, I don't know, something. You're almost dead now, that's good. And now you are dead. This is the furthest we've ever got in this game! What even is that emote, Sully? Like, I'm genuinely curious now. Oh, that's actually a global remote for called Stinky Jews. Okay, cool. Good for you. Well, I was right about where the sewer entrance was. I presume all of this machinery is going to explode horribly. That's how this works, right?
It's locked, all right.
What makes you think there's co-op in this game, Sully?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
I had to test it just to be sure. Parmesan without a paddle is a truly sad parmesan.
There must be a way to control the water level in this reservoir. I need to find a wheel. So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
What are we actually trying to do? Oh, hold on. That one didn't close because there were barrels in the way? Yeah, okay, that makes sense, I think. It's good this, I got to the stage. Well, I'm basically screwing with the water supply of all of London for a cheap puzzle. Oh yeah, much drier there now, so I can't actually get there now. That's disappointing. Ah! Oh yeah, I remember those lorries.
That gate should shut properly now.
Yes, yes it should. Can't go up there. Oh, up there, not unreasonable really. Itchy nose! You've basically completely ruined the decor. Well played. It's all gone wrong. Alarm! Alarm! An alarm! Alarm! Troll in the dungeon! Or is it just do not stand behind moving vehicle? Oh, great. Invisible vampires. Or teleporting vampires. Something. Hi. Beware. Okay. What am I bewaring? I think we have our answer. Not that we saw the answer, but we definitely heard it.
It's locked.
How reassuring. Yep. Oh. Oh, cutscene. Why would you jump down into that?
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
I don't doubt it somehow.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally, a touch of lucidity.
Oh no. No, that's not.
Respect the laws
Oh,
of
bad
Ascalon.
things. This is going to go badly.
I am Fergal Banshee, the hand that crushes all.
Oh my word, this is going to be bad. That's a lot of health.
Thy neck shall snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn.
Ow. I'm slightly surprised we even can neck him. Ow. Yeah, but I can't remember how to switch to it.
Power you cannot comprehend.
Found it.
Dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon?
Found it. It's good. I like this gun. Ow! What the hell just happened to me there?
I am Fergal Banshee, the hand that crushes all.
You said that.
Whence you vanished, I'll slaughter these skulls while singing your name.
Ah! Why are you doing this to me? Why are there ghosty ones of you? That's not fair. Bad enough for just one of you. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, I still have like 2 seconds. Now I can do this.
Foolish Ekon.
Ow. Ah! Hello. Oh no, not good, not good. Bad things, bad things. Ow.
And thine shall be a fair skull to
Ow.
adorn my mantle. Slow as a snail. I shall tear thee apart and spill my blood to the pissing wells.
That sounds unfriendly. Maybe we should not do that. I can't see you. Where are you?
Stay down.
Oh, bad, 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 bad. Where are you? Found you.
I shall crush you.
Ow. Ow. Oh, not good, not good. Oh, bad things, bad things, bad things.
Is now mine. Return to your apothecary and needles.
This could really, really hurt. That really, really hurts. Ow.
I shall crush you.
Hi.
Return to your apothecary and needles.
Ow. Oh, there you are. Come on. I have no stamina, that's why. Ow. And in a moment, I have no health. There we are. Got him. Are you like dead or are you just unconscious for now? Defeat the beast. And then it just reverts to explore the sewers. Yeah, because nothing major just happened at all. Nope, not even at all. It's fine. I'm expecting to just see him vanish. Oh, what's this?
At least one skull escaped Fergal's wrath.
I'm not sure why that's necessarily a good thing, really. I mean, he's an arsehole, yeah, but they're not exactly nice.
The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
Are we gonna have a friendly pet scow? Is that what's gonna happen? Let's go past the chest. Oh, hold on. What was that?
How could he have made it this far? There's blood everywhere.
He's not that damaged. And it's Navish. Someone else's blood, more than one of them. I'm not seeing a chest. Ah, I'm seeing a chest. Oh yeah, about that. That was not the button I was looking for. It'll be fine. I'll go this way for now, it's fine. Wait, this is... No. Okay. Hello.
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, Vampire. But thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you.
Did he now?
Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon. But I sense your pain.
I wasn't asking you to bend a
and I will
knee.
afford you my attention.
Oh, I'm so grateful.
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves if they had their way.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Scowl.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals.
I don't like them.
Blood drives them, enrages them.
Well, that sounds safe.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire Society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
Fun times. Fuck them.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Sean is a Scowl. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps...
How old is
because I
Sean?
am Old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders
We
he's been
still don't
hunted
know
for.
that.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you.
Okay.
She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack.
We'd
but her
noticed.
body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Thanks, Bridget. Are you the person? You're not on here. You, like, completely don't exist.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
Is that a request?
Oh, Bridget allowed me to wander above some years back. It was unpleasant.
Harriet Jones, Prime Minister. I'm going to go get a drink. I will be back in just a minute, and then we will go and talk to Harriet Jones about stuff. I have returned, and you can even hear me. Always a plus. Better or worse than Madonna's, Frucci? Don't look all that much like Harriet Jones, to be honest. Also, I just need to quietly loot every... Oh, well, I want to go find that dude first. Because you never know what's going to happen with these random encounters like that. Is he hiding here? Ooh, is that a hideout for me? I think it is. Can I not go down there? That's unhelpful. Why can't I go down that way? What if I want to go that way? Oh wait, no, there's a ladder here. I'll be right back. I gotta find a dude. Are we in the right place? We are. Burbs! Thank you very much for that host having me on your auto host list. That is awesome! Well, that's really unhelpful. Because I didn't see him where he's supposed to be. And you know, like, I have spidey sense and everything. If he's here, I should be able to sense the presence of his blood. Unless he's dead, which is also possible, but unlikely. Or maybe he doesn't appear here until after we've talked to the dudes about the stuff. Let's talk to Harriet Jones, Prime Minister.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I have so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. My body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Cool.
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Okay, you are weird.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
I'm a little confused. Okay.
Your room, the blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Why flee
That's
with Sean
really,
Hampton?
really selfish.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
Wow, you're bitter, aren't you?
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. You'd leave me be.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
Well, suddenly you're
So you
really
desire
compliant.
to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet. Always alone.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you
Because they
answer?
weren't important.
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Ooh, a trade-off.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
That's 2 questions. That's 2 questions. That's cheating.
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from
Good
it.
for him.
Brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
The shadows, okay.
You sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else obliged you. Very convenient. Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks, and rightly I wished him dead. And I am happy he is.
Take the mirror away,
It's
Sully.
true. But I
And you'll all be
didn't
fine.
kill him. I was too tired.
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for
Okay.
many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
What an asshat, apparently.
Shadows. Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness. Quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me. And now it is silent. But
It sounds
born
bad.
of hatred.
Can we just say that?
And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed.
Oh, that's
It wants to
reassuring.
know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know.
That's
Oh,
not
I'm
reassuring.
tired now. Let me rest.
I have problems with basically everything that was just said. Mr. Thing. Hi.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Okay.
Why do you live here? Amongst the filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
From what? The Ascalon
What
Club,
are
I
you
assume?
hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Why not leave the city?
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the Guard of Priwen. The Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
Cool, good plan.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most Skulls I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most Skulls.
Wow, that's a really descriptive answer.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
Fair.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
I can work that, yeah. That seems reasonable.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide
A long
before
time
the
ago.
sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are Skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
Truth.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she is a Skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a Skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Shornhampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter.
Thank you.
Just follow the arrows.
Oh, good. Arrows. That's helpful.
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. Are you... Am I missing something? And again, it's called hide and seek, so... But at the same time... A little bit, yeah, Viper.
It's locked, all right.
I can't seem to get to that section, which is unhelpful. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, really. Oh, arrows. To the secret path. So it seems they seem to be, maybe not lepers, but they're the bottom scrapers, effectively, yeah. I don't know about, but yeah, they're very much looked down upon from what I've seen. The fact that they're living in sewers isn't exactly helping them, to be fair.
I cannot enter.
Hold on. Yay! I can enter. Reese Witherspoon's new film has her taking method acting to a new low and gigantic sewer crocodile attack too. This time it's personal. I have a very bad feeling that I'm going to run into Fergus again at some point. And I sort of feel like he might be pissed off. It'll be fine though.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed.
Hi, Sean.
Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
This shelter is the tip of the iceberg. You hide your game well, I'll give you that.
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both Skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic.
Truth.
Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
You've turned Skull now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
I feel that the words you're looking for is you're delusional.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
Dawson family, I think I know them. Do I know them? I'm sure I know Dawson. Isn't? No, that's too wrong. Dawson. Can someone explain to me how I never noticed that Harriet Jones Prime Minister didn't show up on my screen? Dawson, I know I recognise that name from somewhere. I'm sure I do. Okay.
The Dawsons?
Oh, okay.
The wealthiest family in London. Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Okay.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner.
she's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget.
Mm-hmm.
She's the guide Harriet requires.
Yeah.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
Truth.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Scals, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
They do seem to be peaceful.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
You feed them
I
corpses.
haven't the luxury of being able to satisfy my hunger
Oh, hi,
on
Corn Dog.
staunch blood and
Oh,
lifeless
thanks for
flesh.
that, Corn Dog. That's reassuring.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
Hey, Corn Dog, how you doing
To
today?
embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Spare, I envy you the piece you found. Let him go. Embrace, because we don't trust him. Or turn him, lose 5,100 XP, which I can spare pretty much at the moment. Which would make him an econ, but I would be his maker, and I don't even slightly understand what that involves at this point. That could also drive him slightly batshit crazy. Then again, he's already slightly batshit crazy. Anyone have any opinions? If you know what the outcomes will be, don't say anything. But anyone have any opinions? I'm curious as to what people think. I know what I'm thinking. Exactly, Viper. If we embrace him, he's going to get necked. The Scowls are probably going to get scattered. The people are probably going to get scattered. Spare... Okay. Turn... I feel that will have more consequences for us than it will for him. Because we know there is a connection between Maker and Makey. And Sean seems like he might have a reasonably good adjustment. But we also know, based on our own experiences, that turning makes you slightly gaga for a while. And that could be bad for people. So Corn Dog... No, so Viper recommends turn. He's a Scowl. He is a lesser species of vampire. Effectively. Corn Dog is recommending Embrace. Viper recommends Turn. No one's actually said... No, wait, I think no one's actually said Spare, which is interesting.
My discoveries. Vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you. If what old Bridget says is true, I'll give you some of mine.
I'd rather not. It would be extremely awkward.
You have no choice, Sean. It's the only way to protect your chapel. Those still amongst the living.
No, Dr. Reed. God made me this way.
Crap.
Who am I to disobey his will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage. Drink, friend.
No.
I said kneel and drink. Now.
I will be replaying this at least once. Corn dog. My plan is to replay this with a violent rope path effectively as soon as someone is maxed. I neck them completely. Which actually means I'll end up embracing him, so you can talk about the spare. I still haven't found this dude down here. Oh, fun times. Fun times. Cool. I want to go and find this dude in the sewers. Because, like, that's what we've got the mission thingy doodle to do. Where were you? This way. No. Can't go this way. Hey, now you're here.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes, I did. I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the colour of my skin. Usually I let it go.
What a dick.
But not that night. We fought. He died.
Can't say that one, Viper. We can't say that one. Because that's the route I picked.
Whatever you've done,
I'm not planning to spare him in my
of your
next
life
playthrough
hiding
particularly,
here.
so...
Just wanted to teach him a lesson. Not kill him. I'm not responsible for a murder if I didn't want to commit it.
Oh,
was an
really?
accident.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Okay. Investigation succeeded. Cool, I can leave now. I mean, this is a blind playthrough. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's not going to be on YouTube or something. This game's been out for, what, 2 months now? You sold your cutter to get a... Wow. Oh, wow, that's not... Oh, dear. Wow, corn dog, that's... Wow. No, that's... Wow, what? No.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. I was a bit of an asshole to him, but I do actually think that's... And I still thought this beforehand, that it was the best choice. If he wants to take the whole God's will route of things... Pope Missile! Good evening, welcome, how are you doing? Oh. Hi.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game. Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Well, there's a body on the street in the middle of the, like, thing, you know.
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required.
How are you doing today, Pope Missile?
Well, it beggars belief.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
I think you're probably right.
Goodbye, and good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
Hi.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
You look like you're stoned. Look at the eyes! She's stoned! I've lost my mouse. Look at that! She's so stoned. Actually, no! Doesn't that normally make your pupils dilate? Iris dilate, whatever, words. She still looks stoned.
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman's scream? Are you sure?
Of course. It was terrifying. I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
A man you've never seen around here before with a woman's scream. Okay. Hi.
You again? What do you want?
I feel like I should be worried how you know that, Viper, but whatever. Also, could you be a bit more polite, please? I got you your money back, and you're keeping it, so you're profiting.
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. and I don't care.
Really?
Well, aren't you a heartless little tosser?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Wow, savage.
Well, I'll leave you for now.
That
Goodbye,
definitely
Miss
means
Patterson.
revenge, I'm guessing. Is this shadow that Harriet Jones Prime Minister talked about seeking this revenge on behalf of everyone?
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
Oh, great. Old brooch.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Cheap leather wallet, official paper of repatriation, and stuff. Cool. Well, isn't that just fascinating?
It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
But one I was actually looking at wasn't. So, you know, thing. Wait, is this where the... Yes. Should be just up there. Because we've got a certain amount of experiences to experience. I love the fact we have a hideout which just has a corpse in the middle of it. Do, 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 do. I think this is the one I've been using. Damn. Okay, never mind. White. We have lots of stuff. Okay. Well, okay, that's like most of our... What's the difference? A relevant improvement in damage. Not to worry, Felici. Go and stuff. That's fine. Yeah. Go and things. Let's increase health. That way we might not be dead quite as quickly. What do we have here? Damage around you. If the target is already stunned, you embrace them automatically. That would be good. Yep. Okay. Fuck. If we have anything we can upgrade that we use, Shadow Mist? Why have I never upgraded? Fuck. Is there anything I can upgrade right now, damn it? There we are. Doom. Portrait of a Sad Saint. If you have ever lived near the docks of East End, you must know who Sean Patrick Hampton is, and if you've not, you might have heard of him. His name is starting to spread throughout the entire capital, and the song it sings is one of hope. He is the humble founder of the Hampton Asylum, an establishment he built with his own hands and convictions. The building, an abandoned warehouse gracefully donated by the Dawson family, then renovated and transformed into what is now the most famous asylum in London. The poor and hungry are welcome under his roof, and with them he shares his food, his care, and his prayers. Sean Hampton came from a background of misery, but the hardships of life didn't disfigure or maim his profound trust in the Lord. If anything, the faithful man gained an acute empathy in exchange for the torments of poverty. His love of others is renowned throughout the docks. Rare are those who didn't witness Sean cry at the sight of an infirm veteran, an orphaned child, or a sick mother. That's how he gained his nickname, the Sad Saint of the East End. Sean Hampton is so respected that people still stay in his shelter, even after the Sad Saint contracted a mysterious disease which forces him to rest a lot and take his meals away from his flock. While in some other parts of London, people step back. As soon as someone coughs in public, men and women accept to eat and sleep in the Hampton Asylum. It's the safest place in the East End docks. The building looks dirty, the stench around the place is awful for a delicate soul, but there is hope and love there, and the death toll has been low and stable for days. Good. It's actually still stable as well, which is, you know, sort of nice, because that doesn't tend to happen. There's still this one person we haven't encountered yet. I don't know who that is. Everything's stable here. Things are less good here. Still don't even know who that is, so whatever. I've been getting that weird strobing, for want of the best way of putting it, right there. It's sort of irritating. Okay. Hi. All over that Viper. Ow. I have no stamina. Ow. Ow. Plus side, at least I now have lots of stamina. Ow, not you. You. Who are you calling vermin, scum? Ow. Ow. Do you like not, please?
It's down. Finish it.
That's gonna kill you and make me happy. Giggly. Which direction is this warehouse supposed to be in? That way. Oh, it's this warehouse. Wonderful. Hi. It's fine. You didn't see me. I'm not here. Just coming passing through. You saw me. Cool. Great. Now, as for you. Hi. Oi, stop running away from me. Oh yeah, I fixed him. He's much better now. Wait, did you have anything on your corpse? Doesn't look like it. Good.
Tom has so much alcohol, he could keep this district afloat for quite some time.
Good plan. I strongly recommend that course of action. Why exactly would I just keep the gin bottles? What am I going to use them for? I didn't want to do that, I just wanted to have... come up with the gravediggers. Or... that one looks practical. He says, seconds before he gets killed. Hold on. Where's the... oh, okay, we're right on top of it. Should be this way somewhere.
I should have offered a drink to the boy.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Welcome back, Doctor!
Have you got any recent news on Sean Hampton's shelter?
It's still there, just like the turquoise turtle. That means there is still hope, somehow.
Tell me about your arrest for attempted murder, Tom.
I tried to kill someone. I got arrested. I paid my debt and I have nothing to hide.
Cool.
So you mean your customers know about your sordid past?
Yeah, why do you think this is the last pub open? I have nothing to hide and I don't judge. That's a relief for me.
Valid point.
Do you think prison changed you? Made you a better man?
Oh, I don't know about that. All I brought back is bad memories, scars, and an ugly tattoo of a blue turtle.
But do you feel cleansed of your sins?
All I know is that I'm at peace. I did what I did, but I wouldn't do it again. Does that make me a better man? I don't know.
You attempted murder. Give me some details.
I was given an order to kill. I was an obedient gang member at the time. A proud, wet boot boy.
Good for you.
Why did you join the gang?
Because I finally felt useful. Do you have any idea what it means to feel respected when the rest of the world shits on you?
So you were ordered to kill someone. What happened then?
I don't know if you can possibly understand, but I couldn't kill him. I just stood there pointing my gun. Someone saw me. I gave up.
Why couldn't you shoot?
My target was eating in that fancy restaurant with mirrors and music. He was eating, drinking, laughing. He was having such a good time. I hated him for his bottomless appetite and easy life of easy pickings. And then something happened.
You refused to kill him because you wanted to feel some of that happiness yourself. You empathized with him.
Exactly. The man was a bloody landlord who rented overpriced flats.
What a
Selfish
tosser.
bastard. But he made me smile. And I was no different from him.
Why not leave town and start a new life after you got out of jail?
I grew up in the East End. This is where my roots are.
Like a
This
tree.
is where I want to help others and die eventually.
That can be arranged.
Do you think the docks will always be a hive of scum and villainy?
As long as poverty and fear run the show, I don't see how it would change. Misery loves company, as they say.
Don't you feel threatened, staying in such a violent and criminal neighborhood?
I've made peace with my violent past, Dr. Reed. I may not be a pacifist, but I'm not angry anymore.
New hint available. Renounced his criminal lifestyle. Good to hear.
You lied to me, Tom. Your warehouse wasn't empty. It was inhabited with armed vigilantes.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed, but I thought those Pre-Wen guards would be willing to let someone like you pass without trouble.
That was
Oh,
devious
the
of you,
irony.
Tom. Next time you can bloody well go yourself.
I apologise, Doctor, but it's just that I prefer to avoid the law, its enforcers, and all manner of thugs in uniform.
I fought the law and the
Here is your
law
booze.
won.
I hope it will appease your customers. Just try not to kill anyone with this poison of yours.
Believe me, Doctor, most of my customers are less agreeable when sober.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a...
Woo, from Johnny today. Wrong button. We can get all the way back down to Southwark? Okay. I didn't realise that. Not from here, we can't. I have to go over that way. Okay. So how do we get across there? Oh. I see. What are the odds there's level 90 Pre-Wen guards here? Ooh.
This is no place for you, sir.
Wrong button.
No civilians allowed.
I'm not a civilian. Next. Oh, now you realise that.
We have to stop it!
Ow. Oh, now I have to eat your neck. See, if you hadn't decided to try and set me on fire, that wouldn't have happened. But you did, and now you have to suffer the consequences. Right, where do we think we need to go? Ooh, hello.
It's locked.
It's locked. Nice up there. Did I miss anything? Yes, I did. There's a surprise. I'm good at missing stuff. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Zoo? Found it. Oh wait, that was locked. Of course it was. New hideout. I don't need to rest right now. Hi. Bye. Wow, that's really impolite. It might hurt my feelings saying stuff like that. Come on! Wow, that's just like really impolite. Some people have no manners. Okay, we're not going that way right now, we're going this way.
Crush the Steady.
Oh. Yep. Very much so. Yeah. Hi. This way still? Yes. So the bomb site must be around
this
here.
This place looks like the picture
Yeah,
I saw of the bomb site. Yes. The place has changed since the explosion, but it was definitely here. I should find some way to pay my respects.
Ooh, flowers. It's a flower bouquet. Bouquet. Bucket! It's a flower bucket.
May all who suffered from this tragedy find or rest in peace.
Good plan. That's... yes. Is this? No, this is a different one. Okay. Is this a hideout? Oh, I remember this place. We've been here before. Okay, let's go back. I am still a little surprised that there's no one on this bridge at all. It seems like it would be the logical point. It's the only place to travel the river in the area. Why would they not have it guarded? The pre-wen, I mean.
Hypocrites, all of them. Maggots and liars.
Wait, who is this?
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
Why? What
Oh,
do you want?
new person.
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic.
Hi, Stella.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
The disease takes away the good people too, madam. Why not let me in?
It's Mrs. Fishburne. Stella Fishburne. And yes, indeed. Why not let a doctor in?
I'm a doctor. I can tell because I said so.
Please don't stay too long, sir.
Wow, aren't you charming?
It's locked.
You've locked your kitchen cupboards? Wow. Loading screen? That seems normal. That's slightly worrying.
So you have questions about the flu, then?
Yes, among other things.
Forgive my rudeness at the door. It's just my son doesn't like strangers coming in the house.
Wait, who are you? Seymour. Feed me, Seymour.
How is life around here?
Life has always been hard in the East End. But it's everywhere nowadays, isn't it?
Do you think the
It's
increase
everyone
in
nowadays,
violence has
isn't
anything
it?
to do with the epidemic?
Don't know. But it's most likely linked to the gangs, if you ask me. Recently, it's like everyone has had to pick a side.
Violence has always fed on poverty, don't you think? It's a cruel law of the human condition.
And selfishness is their rotten fruit. These days, you can just die in the gutter and no one will bat an eye.
What do you
May
do for a
I
living?
ask what you do for a living, Mrs. Fishburne?
Since my husband died, I worked at the Dawson Rope factory, but it closed before the war. I occasionally help at the night asylum, in exchange for food.
Cool, good for you.
Did your husband die in the war?
Oh no, my Jack was a docker. He died when my Seymour was just a lad. The poor boy saw his dad slip and fall from that scaffolding.
Oh no! Oh, that was not the button I was looking for. That's what I was looking for.
How do you pay the rent then?
My Seymour works at the docks, just like his dad. He's very attached to the house he grew up in. It's not always easy, but we get by all right.
The orphan that regards you as a mother. Please tell me about him, Stella.
You mean Rufus?
Stella Artois?
I wish I could do even more for the poor boy.
Is it Artois? Artois?
Most people are so selfish.
But you're not.
Years may have passed, but I haven't forgotten how it feels to go through days with nothing but an empty stomach.
Good to hear.
Do you have any news about Sean Hampton's shelter?
I just heard the sad saint keeps on helping the sick and poor. God bless his soul.
God bless his soul.
Goodbye, Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
I'm just going to wander around your house and loot literally all of your stuff now.
Gentlemen are easy targets in these parts.
It's all the same to you. One bed. Who sleeps in this bed? There's two of you. You're not married. Your mother and son. Who sleeps in the bed?
Too long, sir.
I'm not. I'm pissing off now, but I have questions. I'm now going in the opposite direction to the direction that would be useful, which is, you know, fairly consistent with me. It should be this way. Or, you know, right here.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Oh, you're that doctor.
Yeah, I'm a doctor.
I found the location of the explosion, Mr. Delaney. I placed a flower for you where it happened, just as you asked.
Really? That's so kind. I never
Such
thought
a
someone
kind person.
Well, thank you, Doctor.
It's nothing, really. And I'm sorry for your loss.
What? No, I didn't know them. No car was supposed to park there that day. Stupid bastard. Why did he park there?
What?
You're the man who hid that bomb.
I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone.
Do you have any recent news of Sean Hampton's shelter?
I still sleep over there from time to time. A sad saint still manages the place, even if he's a little bit more reclusive since he returned.
Alright, go back off. Thank you very much for that raid. Good evening. How are you doing today? What is going on? How are
Sean
things?
Hampton saved your life.
Yeah. The sad saint grabbed my soggy ass and brought me back to the pier after I fell into the canal.
Imp can provide you
was
with
a wreck
cookies
back then.
if she's alive. How are you all doing today? Aiko, and who else was that today? Say, I have no idea. Jason as well. Good evening, welcome. How are you doing? How did your stream go? What were you playing? What was up? How did stuff go?
And yet you're still drowning.
Farming
in
Simulator
cheap
number
liquor.
17.
Sean Hampton really acted like a
Neat.
saint that day. But I suppose I'm just another lost soul who
Just
doesn't
use the
deserve
emote.
to be
It's
saved.
fine. Just like find the emote imp and just spam the hell out of it. It'll be fine. Quite, they enjoyed it. Game like that seems like it's good for a quiet stream. Good for a busy stream, but good for a quiet stream as well.
To remember the bomb, Dyson.
That seems like it's a thing.
No, I don't want to remember it.
Dyson, you blew up all the people.
Why use a bomb? What were you trying to destroy?
The Dawson & Dawson ammunitions factory. A symbol of violence against the people. My group wanted to destroy it to send a message.
Can we get a shout out for Jason as well, please? Because Jason is also a streamer person. He also does a stream thing.
They were not the target then.
I spent so much time figuring out the perfect moment. I used a short fuse. No car had ever parked there. They all died.
You numpty.
I sense your guilt, Dyson. Why is that? Did you not think violence was an acceptable political tool?
I still believe our fight was just. By killing an innocent couple who were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. No way.
I am well, Ikeback, I am well. We are playing some Vampyr today. Some interesting things have happened. I may have slightly compromised some morals, but I'm fairly certain it was for the best. He says, not really knowing that at all for sure. Yeah, but still, whatever, it'll be fine. We died a few times, like 6.
That bomb also killed you that day, don't you see? You just
and now we're talking to some dude.
Death, drink by drink.
I know. Maybe I deserve judgment. Until that day, I'll just be Dyson the drunk, not Dyson the murderer.
I mean, we could neck him. I mean, you know, he went around doing all the killy stuff, but
goodbye.
He's only worth 1000 XP, and he's going to die of cirrhosis anyway, if the scowls or Spanish flu don't get him. So, you know, why bother? There you are. See, there's the cookies. Do we have anything more we can say with you? Because
you're still working at this hour. That's what I call dedication.
I'm not really a daytime person.
Were you aware of Tom's past incarceration?
That's the first thing he told me when he offered me the job. He didn't want me hearing about his past from anyone else.
Hi, I'm a former convict. Would you like to work here?
Not really. I was already aware of his reputation before I met him. That's why I came to the Turtle in the first place.
Most people would have run away because of that.
Not me. I thought a man like him could give me stability, you know?
Yeah, I know.
At least to some degree. And I wasn't mistaken.
That's true. It's a safe place.
Tell me, Sabrina, do you really believe Tom has renounced his life of crime?
He proves it to me every day he tells the truth. Tom Watts is a good man.
Well, it was attempted murder, not actual murder. He decided not to shoot someone in the face.
We can all
so.
do terrible things, Dr. Reed.
Not to worry, Jason. Thank you for coming by. Have a good evening. Enjoy your lurk.
Have you heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter?
I was told he caught a deadly disease but survived against all odds.
That's
maybe he really is touched by
sort
grace.
of true. Ikeback. So yes, Ikeback. This is Vampyr. It is a game by Don't Nod Entertainment, who also made Remember Me and Life is Strange. They didn't do Sherlock Holmes. I'm guessing Sherlock Holmes is either a Telltale game or someone else. I don't know, but this is done by the same people as Remember Me and Life is Strange. So that's the thing.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
And at the moment, there's a lot of talking. There's combat as well, to be fair. There is combat as well, but we're in a bit of a talky bit right now. On account of it being a bit of a talky. But, where do we need to be going right now? Oh, things have happened. Dr. Swansea. And someone. Oh, okay, new dialogue. Let's go this way then. But yes, we are playing Dr. Jonathan Reed. He is a blood transfusion He's a blood transfusion specialist who fought in the war in...
It's locked.
Why is it locked? Why is that locked? Fine. He's a blood transfusion specialist who happens to... Well, he's been slightly turned into a vampire But he sort of is. He is doing a very great deal of detectiving. To be fair. Is it locked? It's locked. You just want to force me to go this way, don't you? You do. But no, I would agree. It's very Holmesy so far. Who are you? 21. I'm gonna go this way. Because this way is way better. Quite clearly.
Not a safe place right now, sir.
I'm just going to... I can't use it for that. Oh, bollocks. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, this is gonna be fine.
Stupid beast!
That was surprisingly fine. You're probably just going to one-shot me or something instead of actually being hard to kill, is that right? Oi! Let me neck you. Yeah, but the gun's noisy and attracts attention. Could you stop setting me on fire, please? It's very personally offensive to me. I'm allergic to fire, so if you could just, like, not, that would be very much appreciated. There we are. Fixed you! I actually expected that to go much worse than it actually did, to be honest, so good. I'm gonna guess that there's no actual way to get around at the moment, that all the other gates are locked. Because I'm fairly certain they very much want one of the others is locked. Locked. House it is. If at first you don't succeed, well, we're a vampire, we're functionally immortal at this point, so...
29 Pretty Orchard Street, this is it. What's in there for me?
Ambush.
There's been a fight here.
You don't say. Also, we have eagle vision because this is definitely Assassin's Creed. Which means we can see blood really, really clearly. Which definitely doesn't have anything to do with the whole vampire thing. But yeah, so far I'm playing this quite straight, effectively. This is the first time I played this through, so I'm playing it quite blind and making choices as I go. I intend to play this a second speedier run, where as soon as I discovered everything about everyone, I embrace them, neck them, and take all their blood, which is going to cause things to be much more chaotic because it's going to plunge the entire city into anarchy.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
Oh, and are they still here? More important question. Think about it. Is that blood, or that's just drapery? Or thing for the bed thing? Whatever. I know what I mean. Sheet. There you are. See? I know what I mean. This looks like a fighting arena if I ever saw one. Very true, 14 times so far. That is across every stream, however, that's not just today. It's only been 6 today. I feel like I'm being led very much into a trap. How do you know? I didn't do anything vampire-y. You don't seem to care anyway. You might care a bit more. Oh, more of you. Wonderful. Now some stamina. Wonderful. Ow! Fire! Fire, not good. Ow. Thank you. Also, really need to be not dying right now. This is using a stamina-based system. Very similar to Dark Souls. Ow. We also have a maximum. We also regenerate our normal health, but then we also have a maximum health, as indicated by that sort of red bar, which goes down, so we can't regenerate health more than that. And now you'll set me on fire again, you bastard. And will that be enough to fully clean me out? I don't think so, but whatever, it's fine. Nearly enough, that's fine. Right, where's the blood trail? Because, you know, we've sort of left our own blood trail at this point, as well as the blood trail we were already following. Ooh.
So much blood. Whoever was killed got dried out.
You'd know. I dragged a poor wench all across these streets to let her expire. Who's being dragged? Hi. I'm not going to like this. You are an absolute pain. But I think you're actually more problematic. Ow. That's not good. Problems. Ow! Could we not do the fire thing, please? I have an aversion to fire. I mean, how would you like it if I set you on fire? Ow. Ow, ow. Ow. Oh, come on. Not you. Don't die, vermin me. Ow. And stop setting me on fire, please. Ow. Ow. That would be helpful, Viper. You have been defeated. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to speak with you again. And probably got killed again. It'll be 15 now. Very correct, Viper. You are an exceptionally capable mathematician. Your counting skills put me to shame. Where did I respawn? Fine. Now I need to net one of you so I can get... Because reasons. Ow.
We cannot be defeated.
On about. Ow. And I have no... Ow, 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 ow. And now I still have no stamina because apparently fuck stamina. Ow, could we like not please? There we are. Wonderful. Christ, you don't fucking say he's dead. Well observed. I have no stamina. And Now. I'm not a bastard. My parents are married, thank you very much. Because you had a bad day. Ow.
I shall fear no evil.
Cool. Don't fear me. Well, you didn't. I'm not evil then, so fear me. Ow.
God walks with me.
Well, I'm sort of running actually, but you know, it's fine. Neck. Ow. Didn't really hurt actually, that was definitely a net benefit to the health thing, but ow. Oh look, you died. Now what the hell were you doing here? And I'm really not going to like this in a minute, am I? Oh, you've been nailed to a tree with a flower in your mouth, that's charming. Who are you? Okay. Staked to a tree.
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
No one ever said this was going to be a cheery game.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
Colossus! Good evening, welcome, hello. Thank you very much for that follow, much appreciated. Someone is targeting your family, that's true, sorry, yes. The same as in the same flower? As the exact same flower, or as in the same type of flower?
Only a golden watch in her pockets.
Let me guess, it belonged to my family. Beautiful watch. I'll take the watch, because how else can I investigate it?
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
I feel as though someone has something against my family. Hi! Who are you?
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Given no choice, not I might as well play, I might as well win it. Where are we? Do I have anything? No, I need to get good handle parts, which I could probably have got hold of if I'd actually thought about that on my way around. But didn't, so don't. Frichi, thank you for having me on your auto-host list, much appreciated. The Vampire Club, new collectible. Do you think vampires hide in the dodgy areas and the hovels of London? No, they hide in the highest clubs and fancy houses, whatever words, of West End. I know for a fact that some of them rule the empire in secret. They have a club, they have public figures, they have balls and fancy parties. They aim to control the country and our destinies. We must reveal them for what they are, greedy enemies of mankind, born into this world to bring us all into the eternal darkness of hell. You know them, but you don't dare to pronounce their name. I will, soon, and everyone in London will know the name of the Vampire Club. Clarence Crossley, are you dead? Because I'm pretty certain that's how this works. What's the time? I feel like it's probably... Yes, okay. How much does this cost? Oh, we can just about afford it. I like this. Level 17. And now we only have 15 XP left. the following night. Okay, we're now in an unknown location. That's reassuring. Whitechapel is getting very, very not good. Pembroke's fine. And the docks is good. Alrighty, thank you very much everybody for coming to stream today. I hope you have enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow. We will be playing. Normally on Fridays it would be a Twitter vote. Friday. That was wow. Wow. Normally it would be a Twitter vote Friday on Friday. But tomorrow we're going to be playing Stardew Valley. The new multiplayer thing is out, so that's going to be a thing that's happening. Next Thursday we will of course be back to Vampyr. Thank you, Viper, for the cheer. I'm going to test this again, so we're going to do that, and then is it this one? Is it going to work? Yes, it is. Lovely. So tomorrow evening's going to be Stardew Valley multiplayer. Next Thursday we'll be back to Vampyr. I will actually try and make sure that's actually scheduled. Thank you to Viper for the cheer. Thank you to my mods for turning up. Hello mods for turning up. I might just unmod log viewer because nobody cares. Free cheat Imp and Mequidor, you guys are all awesome. And thank you to Colossus for that follow today as well. Quick to the messages. But yeah, so tomorrow will be that. Next Thursday will be more Vampyr. I should have something. There we are. Or, you know, Ikebaka could do it. Thank you, Ikebaka, for the cheer. Much appreciated as well.
Thanks for the stream.
Yay! Thank you for the host and raid. Host raid? It was a raid. It was a raid. Thank you for the raid, Ikebaka. Much appreciated. Was that going to show up? It's not going to show you up. Oh, that's... Wait, if I re-roll it, does it add you to the list? Or does it break everything? Oh, fuck's sake, Viper. Damn it. Yeah, there we are. Anyway. King for the night is apparently Viper in before Diacarb comes in with a 10-bit offering or whatever. Anyway, yeah, I will try to actually have the Vampyr video up for last week. From last week, I'll try to publish that this evening before I go to bed. Tonight's Vampyr video should be on the YouTube next Thursday. More Vampyr next Thursday anyway. Tomorrow's Stardew, Saturday evening. Saturday, I'm not here in the afternoon, but I might be back on Saturday evening. I'm not entirely sure yet. There may or may not be Beyond Insanity then. But if not, then there's always Beyond Insanity on the YouTube from all the previous episodes. But for now, at least, thank you all for coming. I hope you have enjoyed. Before anything else...
Oh, you ready to blow?
Yeah, I'm ready to blow.
Well, I'm a mushroom cloud-laying motherfucker.
We need to find somebody to host. So, who should we host? Who can we go and say hi to? Oh, god fucking damn it. Note to self. Turn off all of that on the end screens because clearly you guys are not responsible.
No, God!
See what I mean?
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Who can
No,
we...
no.
I know who we're going to go and say hello to. Mocky Invasion is another streamer. She is an awesome streamer. She's currently playing Dreamfall.
No. Monos.
She's currently playing Dreamfall chapters, so we're going to go and raid her. Oh wait, don't even. You're right about that. She's just ending. Hold on, is this Mass Effect? No. You have a point though, she is probably just ending. Why are you being sensible, Imp? Why would you do this? It's just confusing. Fine, we can't go and... Fine, be that way.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Well, in that case, we're just going to have to go and host Crumba. We haven't hosted Crumber in ages, in fact. So, where was I? Crumber is a fellow member of Sovereignty. He is an excellent streamer. He's currently playing Elite Dangerous, doing some combat by the looks of it. Apparently rebuilding some bank balance. I'm not entirely sure combat's the best way to do that. It seems more likely to get him killed than anything, but, you know, whatever. Who am I to judge? If you wish to participate. I can't even word. If you wish to participate in the raid, T-Towel and his tonight then? Not I can tell. But yeah, in the raid, copy the raid phrase. If you don't wish to participate in the raid, don't, etc. Bye.